case in which the homemaker's income was at 30,000. Now that's an extension. Now going by the same logic, why can't and why shouldn't it apply to a couple where the wife sits at home, looks after the house, looks after the children, while the man, totally independent, builds up this huge corpus of wealth? Why should not she also be entitled to, if not completely half, some amount of that money? Because without her support and her...
he couldn't have.
He couldn't have done it. So going forward on that, I think it's a very logical way to go about it. But that invariably never ever happens in India. So, but it does in foreign countries, but it doesn't happen. And I think that is so predominantly so unfair. Because with her support, he will not be in the position that he is now.
So I just want to supplement that. So Alka, while you're saying that it would be wrong if the...
Invariably think that the prenups will go against the woman. Because, and practically in reality that is true.
Against the woman or against the man?
No, but because they say...
The man doesn't want to share his assets usually.
No, but
not sharing the minimum in the prenup.
Exactly.
Yeah. So therefore it goes against the wife.
And because of that, I'll tell you a case of ours in which the man, they got married like 20, I mean this is the reality, and this is what converts into real cases. This woman got married like 20-25 years back. They were middle class. Because of she was at home, she helped him out with the business. They grew into thousands of crores. And of course, after he had this huge business, he was not sincere. I mean, he had affairs and stuff like that. He made her resign as a director, just asked her to resign. And then out she went. Then she came to me and I said that, why don't you, we could have gone 140 to the Supreme Court. I said, because she was ticking all the boxes. She helped him build up that business from scratch to 1,000 crores. She was there all the time. She looked after the children. But in the end, because of the financial pressure, she said, no, I'm not going to go to the court. I said, but why not? Because she said, he's going to stop all the financial assistance to me. He's going to throw us out of the house. The girls are going to be on the street. There's nothing I can do. But if there was a prenup, it would have been a different story altogether, because the assets would have been accounted into their settlement, and this person would not have been able to do what he did. So prenups is not a bad word. I think it's a very prudent